gonna be honest with you. I never know for sure. I didn't announce the stream, so you know there's that at least. Let's see if we're live everywhere. I don't know. It's always so hard to tell. It's always so hard to see. Yes, we are live. Well, low quality for some reason on. No, we're good now. Let's see how the audio is. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And let's see on YouTube. Yes, on YouTube we're live as well. Now I just gotta notify people. There we go. I will do that right now. Boop. There we go. I will notify people here. Oh. I didn't do it everyone. Oh. Wait, give me 1 second. If I'm not mistaken, I'm streaming on 2 platforms right now. So you get to pick what you want to do, where you want to go. There we go. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. There we go. Now I can do boom, flummity bam bam boom, floop boomity, and I see Reallo on on Twitch. Got it. Yeah, cool. So let's hope. No, it actually doesn't work completely with the. Damn it. So I think it's working on the chat though. But interesting. Okay, cool. So what's happening right now is that it's working. The chat is not multi-focused. So I'm seeing both. Wait, that's not true. Is it true? It is true. No, it is true. No, it's not true. Yes, it is true. No, I'm seeing multi-chat. But why am I not seeing it everywhere? Now I'm confused and scared. As I should be. That's interesting. No! Come on, focus. Everything's breaking. The land of illusion. Not sure what I said that. I don't know. Let's I think if I put it like that, and you're not seeing what I'm doing right now, but I think I'm seeing Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I believe so. Yes, I am early today. I got I'm not sure what it's called in English. I'm gonna call it a babynoscopy. An echo? What do you call that in English? I had like 2 p.m. or something. Not of something, but like exactly at 2 p.m. It's just an echo. Okay, it's just an echo. I'm gonna call it a babynoscopy. It's not a real word, but that's what I'm gonna call it now. I'm gonna work on several scenes. I'm gonna work on this lady, which is a little racy for YouTube. Maybe we figured out, but she's wearing clothing. It's just a little racy. That's all I'm saying. It's like it's a little bit like So I'm gonna work on this, and we're also working on something else. I got it right here. Oops, that's all the credits. You can still be part of the credits, by the way, if you want to, because I'm working on the Patreons, members, donators, and stuff like that, and people that donated on streams on looking everything but respectfully. Looking everything but respectfully. By the way, what do you mean respectfully? It's not good or it is good, because that is how Malenia, Melanie looks. You know, so. In her second form, anyway. But if you want to make this list of donators, please be sure to get yours in, because this is around the last round of thing that I'm going to do. Anyway, we're also working on a cool ad, so that's me. Little spoilers, but that's kind of cool. So I gotta finish that too. We're doing like a little ad afterwards for the Elden Ring Super Nintendo game. That's kind of cool. I meant I'm looking at the lovely lady. My joke did not land after. Oh, okay. Okay. Looking at everything, but respectful. Now I get it. Okay, cool. No. I don't really have a view on people on Twitch though. Like I'm viewing. I don't know how many people are watching on Twitch. That's what I'm saying. Can I see that at all? It's not super important. super. Thanks for asking. Yes. Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna work on two things. One of the things is I'm definitely gonna color this, and that's it's a slow process that I need to do somewhere. So I'm gonna do that somewhere. So we got the front hair. Yes, there we go. And that's all gonna be. Ooh, crap. I'm gonna save this as a new file, and it's gonna be me coloring like a toddler. But in the meantime, I can just like chat and hang out with you guys, you know. So that is important. And yes, I'm early today. While we listen to, if something is off on the stream, let me know, because I'm using different streaming software. I'm using OBS instead of Streamlabs. You know. So. I think I put everything correctly, but I can remove the rough, and I get the Raging Wolf right here, which I need to color as well. Let me see if I need to color as well. It's gonna be Skadoosh. Okay, I think I already got the coloring version of that too. No, I have that. I have this colored, but I don't have Malenia colored, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. I got one frame colored. That's good. Let's do all the hair first. That's the hair. That's the head. No, that's the head. That's the hair. Oh, it's on 4 right now. Thank you. I don't even know if I have set to low latency, so I'm not sure if the stream is stuttering, if it's off, if it's weird, if it's stupid. Definitely let me know, and I'll get to that as soon as possible. But in the meantime, we're gonna listen to some James Bond. Okay, something is immediately off. Well, okay, maybe it's fine. Something is off with me. I click. Oh wait, no, that is right. So Avalon, who animated the scene, said it's gonna be a slightly wonky scene. So hey, good luck with the stuff today, dude. I'll be lurking and working along with you. Hope you're well. I hope you are well. Thanks so much for stopping by, Licorice Heart. Yeah, we're working on a cool project. That I can tell you. It's very cool. But like I said, I'm just gonna be coloring a lot on this stream, and hanging out and chatting and stuff like that. So you know, it's set up a little wonky. So hopefully I'm gonna do this correctly. I think this was made. In a not in a rush. That's not true. But like, it requires a lot of fixing. That I do know, and that's completely fine. But like, it's not gonna be easy to color. Is what I'm saying. I'm a live deadline with week. Like for work. Like for the company. Yeah. Well, that's, you know. I feel like this is gonna be a problem. This whole scene is gonna be a problem. I'm gonna swear so much at this. Probably. That's okay. Because the hair is on top and over everything, so. But at least I can do the front hair, I feel. Let's see if I can do that. Like, the game is still not fully playable, right? Like, it's not... There's no full demo out, right? Yeah, I'm gonna need to do a lot of fixing on this one, which is fine, but. Yeah, lurk, yeah, feel free to lurk away, my man. I got pushed back to the beginning of February. That's not that bad, though. Is that actually going to be launch? I'm super confused by all the line work. I don't think it's overlapping, but we're doing an anime style demake. It's not, yes, sort of. I can show you some scenes here. We're doing some cool stuff. It's like a lot of things are not completely yet, obviously, but yeah, we're doing like a 90s cartoon intro, which I think is going to be pretty sweet. And again, guys, if anything is wrong on the stream, let me know. I know things are wonky. Let's do the wings. You know what? Let's do the wings because I feel like I have more control over the wings. I don't have. Damn it. I don't have coloring for the wings. Damn it. That's the only part that I know for sure that I can animate quickly. Yeah, this is done by a maniac. Stream is fine on Twitch at least. Okay, cool. Well, it's probably going to be fine on YouTube as well. Is the chat actually popping up on screen as well? It's not that important, but... Oh, one of those action animation hogging ones, but the actual cartoon is barely above and Hanna-Barbera. Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of like that. I think I can, yes, that is fine. She's properly dressed, guys. It's fine. It's fine. But I need some coloring. Malenia, second form. Let's do chibi, because then it's always like flat colored. And I can always, yeah, there we go. That's not the second form. What's the second form? What is her second form? The wings, yeah. Just wings. Wings. What color would her wings be? Oh, it's more like... Oh, Christ. Yeah, it's pretty cool with the wings. They're all butterflies, damn it. Ah, crap. I think we're going to animate that too, don't we? You could rotoscope from one shot top reference. Yeah. Yo, yeah. This one is also... You know what? We can always change the color. Like, I'm going to pick that color. I'm going to put it in Adobe Animate. Oh, oops. I'm going to put it right there. We can't really do gradients, so I'm going to do that, roughly that color. Like I said, it's probably going to be slightly awkward to color this one, but... Is that... I don't think that's... Is that supposed to be one wing or two? How do the wings work? No, they're just one thing. See, a lot more naked in this scene, by the way. It's not really... You don't see anything, but like it's more like a... So I think that's still safe for YouTube and Twitch and stuff like that. I think my music is crashing. What the hell? Oh, never mind. Is it gonna be this? Because I don't... Wait, does she have like two wings when she flies off? Wait, does she even have that? I don't think she has that. Okay. Maybe. She only has 2 huge wings. Well, where are you seeing the 2 huge wings? I don't see him here. There's, yeah. Oh, I mean 2 huge wings. I mean, like, I thought you meant like 2 on each. But that is how we designed it, I guess. I haven't really paid attention to this one because I didn't do this scene. But would it be like this, basically? Would it be like that? You could have the colors wrong, like in Mario cartoon. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, second image. Wait. Anyway, she does have like 2 wings here. It's more like a butterfly on our side, I guess. Oh, wait, I think... Okay. There's multiple levels of... Oh, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I can... Like I said, I can at least... Why am I seeing 2 different chats? Oh, no, there we go. Just a little lighter red. That's fine. I can do that. This is more like brownish, I guess. You want it a little bit more red, so let's go a little bit more red. And you said lighter? Lighter red, yeah. It's gotta be more like a pink then. That's more like pink though. You did, this is too much, right? Hey, Brendy. Hey, Brendy. How you doing? That's Malenia. I think her real name is Mark. So I can go with this, but it's a brown color now. Yeah, I'd make it what, rose pink. It's hard because like those Elden Ring colors don't really translate well, which is fine, but you know. Y'all got this. That's true. Yeah, Funkarulia is Avalon, so he actually made this scene. And I'm building up from bottom to top, so it's easier to know when I need to draw something on top and when on the bottom, etc. So this is obviously all behind. So I was also asking you. I was like asking like the chat in general. It's like, hey, what do you guys think? That's why I'm doing these streams, right? So it's more like an interactive thing where people can talk to me, and I will reply by saying they look lovely today, something like that, you know. Well, in 90s, yeah, that's true. In the 80s, well, 80s, 90s, yeah, the colors were bright. Yeah, exactly. I do think like bright colors makes a little bit more sense here. So I don't mind going with the bright pink. I don't mind going with the pink color. There we go. I'm just proud I was able to switch myself to... oh, the line work is not completely finished in many places. That makes it a little harder. Give me 1 second. Oh, sorry. First time I booted up, like Ben, you can see I put a cartridge in and I listened to this song like on loop. I loved it so much. Maury, how you doing? From Twitch. You're killing it. No, you're killing it. I'm not sure what you're doing, but I don't know. Is that Ron? Is that a Ronnie Uwu? Because there's like a little face on the side of the Uwu. That is If so, that's clever. If not, that's a funny coincidence, then I guess. Yeah, feel free to share me anything, any cartoon that's an inspiration on with this. I mean, I just love to see it. They're doing a He-Man movie. That's interesting. I wonder what that what it's gonna be like. I gotta fix a lot of lines here. And a lot is not colored incorrectly. You're killing me, Evelyn. Like, I thought I was gonna be a little off, but this is oy, oy, oy. But at least the scene is done. Like, the scene is beautiful. Like, I don't mind at all. Like, I'm gonna put in the elbow grease, but it's luckily I'm able like I can fix stuff like this, so that's fine. This being a 2E, right? No, this is Donkey Kong. Ah, damn it. Ah, it's so hard to see. Permission to link? Yes, you have all the permission to link. I don't think I have a bot that kills you, so I don't have a Terminator in chat. Okay, so what is this? This is probably safe. That's YouTube, so it's always safe. Well, it's not completely super safe, but I need to mute it and then. Oh, Pirates of the Dark. Yeah, I gotta step through it a little bit because I got a copyright strike from not a copyright strike, but you know, I did try to do something with the logo though, like this. Like it's a little wonky. Well, not the logo itself, but yeah, that's good. That's a good reference, definitely. Oh, that's not what I'm working for. The Ghost of Faryad. Hey, I've still got a Twitch account. Trillier. Oh, you also got a. Okay, cool. Then I know you are there as well. Yeah, feel free to chat wherever you want. I don't mind. There's no up or down sides. I don't have all the Twitch donation things set up correctly yet, but other than that, yeah. I think I know what I was doing wrong. Okay, cool. Cool. Just fill in the thing. Hello, my friend. Sorry, I just immediately heard the elephant from Diddy Kong Racing. They changed it for the DS version, which I think, oh. It's fine. Oh, there it is. No, that's not. Damn it, where's the? All right, I didn't see the hole, but. Ah! Finish your drawing. It was I definitely I can see why. I can see why they changed it, but I love the original voice so much. He was just so happy. Like, hello, my friend. I know it's a bad voice. Maybe I shouldn't do it, but that's what I'm saying. Not what I'm saying, but it's fun. But it was stereotypical. That's true. And then in the DS version, they made it like, hello, my friend. It's like, He's an Indian elephant, so I get that I did that. Because I feel like it wasn't the accent was stereotypical, but the behavior and what the character said wasn't, right? So I think it should have been fine, but I get that I changed it for sure. It's like a German accent. It wouldn't have been much different. Or a British accent, British accent or a Dutch accent, the one that I'm doing right now. So an Indian accent would have been good because he was an Indian elephant. You know, like a Tasmanian devil could have an Australian accent, or it could just go like blah, 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 blah. Either one of two, which is also stereotypical, but not in a mean way. You know, so that's what I'm saying. Like it's. Like a British person in an American movie doesn't have to be played by a British person, so why? I mean, but they are doing the stereotypical British voice. Anyway. But yeah, all the voice acting in Diddy Kong Racing was excellent. It was so much fun. It was simple. I feel like this needs to be drawn out a little bit more. Oh, that's interesting, I guess. I don't mind either. I understand. A pre-alcoholic Conker, that's true. Hi there, I'm Conker. He sounded kind of like that, I believe. And then later he got the lisp. Well, here I am, king of all the land. Like, he didn't sound like that in Diddy Kong Racing. He's more like Chipper and Hyper. I'm probably gonna work on the commercial a little bit as well. By the way, the ad that we're doing, because I'm having a lot of fun with that. I mean, this scene alone is like a lot of fun. We just recorded it the other day. You can see the couch right there. That's a lot of fun. That was me in a full outfit, by the way. I got this outfit for like a Renaissance fair thing, like a cosplay thing. And I said I would never cosplay unless I was unable to be recognized. And this version of my costume, I actually have my face visible, but actually it's like painted with dirt and stuff like that, and more like an undead. And I have like white lenses and stuff like that. But for this version, this was fine. Maybe I'm gonna like glow my eyes. It is a lot of fun though.
Stink, and you're dead. More dungeons, more secrets, and a destiny that's
so.
And you're dead. More dungeons.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. So it's just like a little ad that we're putting at the end. I think that's cool. So you know. Give me 1 second. And then do that, and then do that again, and then do that again. Cool. Yeah, I'm seeing people on Twitch and YouTube right now, and I'm thinking about like doing. Look at this! Like this shot came out so well with the smoke. That looks like a real commercial, doesn't it? I feel like the smoke is like this is like Ah, that. Yeah, that's cool. I'm really happy how that part came out. So maybe we're gonna do the other part as well. So let's see the AI slap game makers steal that for their games. Yeah, exactly. That's cool. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Like I said, we recorded that yesterday. It was just like a fun ideas like we had. Like there's like another surprise at the end that I think is really fun. And you, Licorice, you know the people that that actually did the voiceover for that, because they are Andy's kids. They did like a little bit of a voiceover at the end. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's right at the end, right at that point. I thought this is gonna be super cool, so I'm more excited for that. Deek. Yeah, it was gonna be bits. Like, you know. Oh, oops. That's interesting. The YouTube count. I don't know what happened, but. Am I still live on YouTube? Like the viewer count went to 0. That's something that's odd. No, it's not on 0 at all. Like not high either, but. Yeah, still live. Okay, good. Yeah, it just randomly, it says 0. You know what? I'm just gonna close that, and I'm not gonna care about the viewers. I'm just gonna be in the moment with you guys. I'm also like a little worried. Like, are people gonna watch this stuff? And I don't wanna worry about that, because I just wanna like focus on streaming and have fun. But it is something that you know. Maybe it's like a little self-doubt, I guess. Part of the thing, part of the this is always hard, like not only like streaming, but like putting your art out there is always so confronting, like to yourself. And like, you know, you're putting your soul out there. It's like, hey, I made the thing that you're seeing right now. I hope you don't poop on it. And then sometimes people poop on it. To be fair, it hardly happens with our videos, because for some reason people love them. I'm really happy with that. But then again, if like a video does bad, for example, like the Indiana Jones video that we made the other day, like a few months ago, it didn't do well, and that like I was like, oh damn, we put so much love in. But the people that, you know, that responded to it, they were super enthusiastic. They even got like a message from the producer of the Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, the guy that you know produced the video game. He said like he loved it. He's like, that's amazing. And even then, I got super self-conscious about the fact, like, oh, I put this thing out there, and is it good enough? I don't know if it's good enough, you know. Like, I still don't know. But it was mostly just algorithm. And then streaming, and then, you know, my eye is on that view count, and it shouldn't be, but it is. And now it's not. And now it's all about having fun. If someone in the field likes then you did rogue. I think so too. It's not the first time we got like compliments from creators of a game that were mimicking. The studio behind Cuphead was the biggest one actually, for us anyway. So Will it make sense if this is all behind? I don't think it does. These frames don't make any sense for that part, but you know, that's fine. Ah, there's Conker. It's crazy to me someone with your ability feels anxious about their work. Been catching the YouTube thoughts, and this is such a good project. Thank you so much, Sinister. I really appreciate it. I'm honestly, I'm constantly feeling anxious about my work. Like, obviously, I'm not doing the projects alone. Some of them I am, or mostly am. But yeah, the stuff that I'm working on, like, personally, that always, like, kills me. Like, it's like, oh, is it gonna be good enough? It might, but you know. Oh, this is all behind? Wait, does this part need to be behind? Or is that gonna be in front? Wait, didn't make any sense. Yeah, life of an artist, that's true. That is true, life of an artist. Just do what I do and never finish anything ever. Yeah, no, I saw people doing that, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna be that guy. Not you, like, I'm not pointing at you, by the way, but I'm just like, I'm not gonna be the person that doesn't finish something. I'm gonna finish whatever I make, even if I hate doing it. I just need to finish it. You know, if I put my hours in, like, obviously, there's some canceled projects, obviously, but and that hurts, but then we canceled it for, like, the right reasons, you know. So yeah. I feel like this needs to go over the shoulder. Doesn't it need to go over the shoulder? It can't be right that all the hair locks are going behind the character. That doesn't make any sense. I'm not sure, like, how this scene is meant to be drawn, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's just gonna be red. And then you're just gonna see more shoulder, I guess. Hopefully it will work out in the end. I can always, like, redo certain parts of the frames and stuff like that, so probably gonna be fine. Like this part right here, I feel like it needs to be on top, but it's confusing. You know, I feel like this is gonna be. No, that doesn't make any sense. No, that doesn't make any sense. Oh crap! The lines are all wonky for this. Hey, you're, like, a lot of your games that I played were really cool, so. Oh, I'm gonna, yeah, now I'm gonna kill, Evelyn. Damn it. It doesn't make sense. They're mixing and matching and they're twisting and turning into each other. Oh, no. It's gonna be hella complex. Damn it. Okay, whatever. See how far we can get. We're just fixing the scenes. Like this part. Like where's the hair going on top of? Like a boob, obviously, but you know. Nonsensical layering is authentic, but I don't even know what to do with this. Like where do I do the colors? Damn it! Okay, I'm just gonna finish the drawing, I guess. I'm just gonna do. Well, that's a little bit too thick. I'm gonna do this. How's that? That looks pretty good. I'm gonna make the hair layer, I don't know, like, no, I'm gonna make it black. There we go. So I can see if they actually flow over into each other. But no, they don't. Because this hair is behind the body. It would. No, it doesn't make any sense. Like, this whole scene is messed up. Damn it. This is gonna be a lot of work, isn't it? Like, some of the hair is drawn on the front layers, some of the hair is drawn on the back layers. On the same layer. And now I need to separate that out. But I don't know how. I didn't know it was going to be that much of a puzzle. Just blame the overworked, underpaid Korean studio that was outsourced animation. Yes. Basically. Because that is definitely what happened. Well, I can't blame this on an intern, so. Because this was not drawn by an intern. Oh boy. Evelyn, I'm gonna murder you. This is gonna be me the stream complaining about him. No, but the animation is absolutely lovely though, so I don't mind at all. But it was not set up correctly. Or remotely correctly. I mean, 9. Click. There we go. Point. It's a good thing that I can just do in a stream and then swear a little bit here and there. Like the time saved by rushing through this animation and making it, even though it's super lovely, is gonna turn around and bite us hard. Because yeah, it's gonna be nonsensical, like Clay said. I feel like that can all be the same color. So that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. There we go. Just for the record, my line work is all over the place, so. Let's keep saving, that's for sure. See, because now the hair is, like, there's an issue with the hair. Now you can see it, like, there's an issue on the hair. Part of the hair needs to be on top. And now it works. And part of it needs to be on the bottom for it to work. What part that is, I do not know yet. So that's going to be the biggest puzzle here. And then obviously there's the whole thing. I don't even know what that is. What is this part? I'm just going to delete it. What's going on here? Like, is I don't get this part either. I'm gonna delete that part right there. and then do that, I guess. Yeah, damn it. Damn it! I feel like these need to be maybe merged. I can't tell you just yet. It's completely fine. I don't have all the things on though, by the way. So if for some reason wait, run an ad to disable pre-rolls. Can I do that? I'm gonna roll an ad. Just to, like, I just want to see if that works. I'm gonna play an ad, okay? It's not gonna. That's to be sure that people that are new here will not get a pre-roll. Let's see if we can do that real quick. Sorry for the ad. I think it's playing an ad. I got ad block, so I don't know. That's something new that I'm still learning, so. Okay, our other arm is naked. This is Adobe Animate, Finny. So that means everything is vector. So we can zoom in as much as we want, but we also have like a lot of control. There's no ad on the YouTube live stream. No, that's correct. I turned off ads completely on the YouTube live streams. And yes, Adobe Animate. It's not great software, but it's fast software. And you can get results quickly with this thing, so that's good. I like clip, but you can't color in vectors, which really bad. Oh, really? I used to make stuff on Newgrounds. Cool. What did you make? We still make stuff on Newgrounds. Newgrounds is a cool place with cool people. It doesn't make any sense. It's on one layer, but the lines are drawn through. Now I gotta fix that. Damn it. That's not how it's supposed to go. Yeah, feel free to share your share a link or something. I'll put it on the screen or something if you want. You're always free to share links in my chat. Unless you're a robot, then I will banish you to the Luxembourg. Something like that. See, damn it. So, no, okay, the hair is not drawn through here, but it's in front and it's behind, and I don't get it, and I'm scared. I'll figure it out. That's fine. The chain just kind of pops in. What chain pops in? Is there a chain? Oh, the thing on her shoulder? Yeah, probably. My whole activity feed is now gone, by the way. I'm not. Oh, damn it! Damn it! Oh my God! I broke something. I'm gonna reset the UI. Yes? Oh boy. I may have broken something. Am I still live? I think I'm still live, right? Yeah, no, I'm live. I lost my window. Where it actually says like who is, you know, what's happening. Why can't I? Stats, reason defense. I think that's it. That's the one. Yes, that's the one. Okay, we're good. You sent me something on Newgrounds. Let's see. Is it safe for work? Oh, look at that. Yeah, I can show this. That's fine.
What's wrong, Kajeri? What's going on, man?
That's Adobe Animate too, right? Or Flash.
Hey, man, it's gonna be okay. What?
Oops. No.
That's fucked up. Yeah.
That's cool, man. Wait, let me just give you 5 stars.
Yo, Legend is foul.
Yeah, this is what Newgrounds is all about, my man.
Hey, man. Come on, man. It could be worse.
I'm like, there's a lot of things like happening at the same time, but I'll check it out later. Feel free to join the Discord and share it there as well. Your music sounds like Banjo-Kazooie. It's not Banjo-Kazooie, I think. It's Donkey Kong Country. Donkey Kong 64. Oh, no. I think there's a link in the description. I think I got my... there's a link in the description on YouTube, but there's no... on Twitch, I'm not completely sure. I thought it was like... !Discord. You're right. Socials, maybe? I don't know. You spy a waifu? Yeah, I guess so, yeah. She will probably murder you after she turns into a butterfly, but or before that, if you can even get to the second phase. Not to be confused with second base. You're missing a line here, buddy. Yeah, this is gonna take the whole stream to just color this. Oh well. I always worry about like future Neils when I'm animating. I don't think Evelyn did. I can fix her, yes. Exactly. I think that was Star Fox. This is Gumon. Where's my music? Where's my music? There we go. Oh, it doesn't say, but I think that was Star Fox, yeah? Yeah. I had a cartridge of Gumon. I'm gonna show that. This is gonna be my little break. I had a cartridge of Gumon, and I always like have this song in my head at random intervals. Ganbare Gumban, or whatever it's pronounced. Oh, I love this song so much. It was from the Dragon Ball Z guy? That makes so much sense. That makes a lot of sense. I like that they put in random English words. Oh, I love this intro so much. English. Oh. No, wait, maybe it's later. It's such a fun thing. Right here, going now. Oh, take a chance. Take a chance. It's just random. It's like Japanese and then random English words. I love that. Can you imagine that, like in English pop music? They're randomly going konnichiwa or something like that. Sorry, I just wanted to share that. It's so much fun. It's just like so much fun. The game is not that excellent. The Super Nintendo game is, but like the Nintendo 64 game is not that excellent. But it's still a lot of fun. The full version has breakdown with whistling? Really? That's super cool. Oh, whoops, that's my Chrome. I don't want to go there. I want to go to my Adobe Animate. This is Gumon, right? It's been a while since I played the Nintendo 64 version, so. Yeah, I was like Gumon. I thought it was just gonna be coloring, but it's definitely also like cleanup. I gotta use now at least 50% of my brain, which is a lot more than I bargained for. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Why did I color the sword? That doesn't make any sense. It is fun though. Like you see so many coloring errors in old cartoons, like a lot of them. It also has more English words. You know what? I'm gonna watch that too. Oh no, I'm gonna listen to that too. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, going now. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this is good. Such a fun song. Yeah, this is such a fun universe. Ah, yeah, you're right. Gambares, oh gambare. That means like go basically, right? Like he can do it. That's why I remember it translating too. My Japanese is not good. Any song with whistling? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, this is fun. Yeah, I kind of want to play that on stream now. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna like this video, so it will pop up in my random music playlist later. There we go. And for those people watching on the YouTubes, be sure to like the video. If you're hearing this right now, just go to your browser and then get it for your ass, and then click the like button if you want. And if you're on the Twitch and you're thinking, wow, this guy is something, huh? Well, you can help me out by leaving a follow, and then I'll be happier. And you too. You will also be happier. Mr. Kirkhope and his magical tunes. Yeah, hopefully I'm doing this correctly. Just, damn. Like, I gotta do a lot about the layering and stuff like that. I really want to do a Banjo-Kazooie Nostalgia 64 stream. I'm not sure if people are interested in me streaming video games. I don't want to like start playing Fortnite or anything, obviously, but playing things that really resonate with me. I feel like this part doesn't need to be here. I once played the Mario Odyssey on Nintendo 64. That was really good. That was a lot of fun. I always like playing mods, but I don't play them that much on. I don't play them that much on stream. Maybe it would be a good way to chill with your fans without the pressure of animating. That's true. Well, the pressure of coloring in this case. It's no longer coloring like a toddler, though. It's harder than that. And I don't mind the animation work and stuff like that. It's just actually it keeps me going, you know. It keeps me focused. Otherwise, I might have been like on Reddit or something and just scrolled through that because I didn't want to do this because it's you know, it's a little harder and something ADHD. Yeah. Sorry, somebody had to do the voice. Wow. I believe this is Mario Party 2, which I think is the best Mario Party. You can fight me on this. I randomly heard Wario say good choice. Yeah, the hair needs to be definitely on a layer above this. What if I color all the hair, go back? Damn it, that doesn't make any sense here. So much stuff needs to be merged. Is that... Oh, damn it, this is motion blur. No, we're not gonna do motion blur. Or at least we're gonna group it and then separate it later. Oh. What's the best Paper Mario? You're gonna guess mine wrong. I think you're gonna guess my order wrong, in which I like him too. Super Paper Mario. That's your favorite one? The one on the Wii? What do you think mine is? Because it's Super Paper Mario. I already spoiled it. I'm gonna take this motion blur out altogether. I'm gonna take this out as well. Doesn't make any sense. I don't. What is this even? There we go. Well, let's see how much progress we made. And let's do. Is he already in there? I think he's already in. Oops. I think it's already in there. Why is my After Effects is being wonky? As usual. I like Super Paper Mario's gameplay, but yes, I think the 1000-Year Door is the best when it comes to story, and Super Paper Mario is the best that comes to like gameplay. Yeah, I agree. And then in third place, I'm gonna say Paper Mario, the original. Then in fourth place, I'm gonna say Origami King. Did I miss one? Yeah, I missed the one on the 3DS. I'm gonna put that under there on the fifth place, but I'm still gonna give it like an 8 out of 10 because I really did enjoy Paper Mario Sticker Star. Oh, we also had Color Splash. I'm gonna put Color Splash above the 3DS one, but I didn't finish it. Where's Malenia? Where's the scene with Malenia? Where are you at? Because I feel like he's already in there. The 3DS one was a drag, and I do agree. And the Wiggler part, you're right, the Wiggler part was a drag. Although I really enjoyed the atmosphere of the 3DS one. And that was because I was playing it in bed, in the dark, 3D slider turned on, headphones in, and I was like walking through the forests and stuff like that, and walking through the towns and things. And it was calming. It was nice. It was good. I feel like I had to cheat with all the things, all the thingamabobs that you could, collect. What do you call it? You got the big fan and you got the baseball bat and stuff like that. Yeah, like I said, it's an 8 out of 10, and I think Color Splash was an 8.5 out of 10, and everything above that is like a 9.5 or higher. And then Super Paper Mario is the best one. I still want to replay that every now and then, or at least like part of it. And the music was top notch, and everything was top notch. The arena felt a little off, where you had to like fight 100 things. Cleopatra? What is that? Cleopatra. And then Paper Mario. Is it a boss? No, I thought you... Never mind. But I do want to know what this is about. Wait, what the hell is this? Sorry, now I'm... Their song? With the song on what? I want to play this mod. Ow, I want to play this mod. It looks like a lot of fun. I want to play, like, I know there's so many, like, Mario 64 mods and Banjo-Kazooie mods, and I kind of want to play them all because some of them are really good. Ah, man. Yeah. Everything by Kaze Emmanuel, and the other guy, they're all good. They're all good. Origami King was cool too, but I missed the characters, the side characters having more personality. Like these characters had more personality, and in Origami King they were all. Oh, Miss Pac-Man 64. Sorry, the music that was playing. Sorry, got it. The characters had more. They were better here. Yeah, that's true. I saw some of those videos that Casey made. Yeah, but the characters in Paper Mario they were more fun, and then in Origami King they were a little basic. There we go. I don't even remember them. Again, these were not from Origami King. What were they in Origami King? I don't even remember. Was it these guys? There's a bomb. I don't remember the partners even. Yeah, that was like a paper. We're all so basic. Huh. By the way, did you know somebody made a Paper Zelda mod? I know we made Paper Zelda the video, but somebody actually made a Paper Zelda mod for Origami King, which I think is really cool. Because this is our video, obviously. You know the one. We made this. It was a lot of fun. I think this is still one of my favorite projects to make. That's not the point. Somebody actually, and I think it's like buried somewhere, but somebody made like Origami King. Somebody made it like put a lot of trouble into it, but I don't even think like you can find it anymore. You can download it for free, but yeah, it's gone. Wait, no. Yeah, Paper Link and Origami King. Yeah, there we go. Somebody made it into an actual mod. Paper Link and the Origami King. They even updated it. I haven't seen any of this. That's really cool. Like, it just took our graphics and he photoshopped them and stuff like that. And I always said, that's completely fine. It's an honor if you want to do that. Like, if you want to put Link in there and base it on our characters. I'm not going to give you any of the assets because I feel like that's wrong. But you can do whatever you want. And that's super cool. Somebody really just made it. When is the last update? I haven't watched this project in years. Wait, can I... I'm going to do it with the music. I don't think the person minds. Paper Link, preview. I just want to see this a little bit. So this is all the same, I guess. There we go. That's Link. We never drew him. We never drew him from the back. So he invented that. He invented those drawings. We didn't do those drawings. You can sometimes like spot Mario in there as well. Like they're like not all the frames have been done. Like I believe if he goes into the pipe, you can actually see him go. Yes, and then you can see like he's Mario there, but but he really worked hard in that. So that's a lot of cool. That's cool stuff. Yeah, there's like battles and stuff like that, and there's like the battle pose, and again that's all stuff that we made. But he just like took it from the video and stuff like that. The video's on 4K. That makes sense. Like we didn't make anything with his hands up. I mean, it's super cool. Sorry, I just wanted to show that. I think that's cool. He only has like, what is it? Like 1,500 views, and I feel like he needs all the love, you know. Like the Pizza Tower mod, where the mod characters turn back into Peppino. I guess. Where's my music again? There we go. I'm gonna put the Raging Wolf in real quick. But I don't know which file it's on. Damn it. I didn't think this through. Come on. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, I did color him. Cool. I'm gonna put him in a file, though, and it's gonna be Raging Wolf. Like, obviously, with like the baby on the way, I wanna like kick back a little bit, and like from the 64 bits animation stuff, and I want to keep animating. I want to keep making cool stuff, but if they're like, once there's a baby, you know, I got my focus elsewhere. So if I'm doing the streams, I'm probably gonna do a few more doodle streams where I just like draw, and a couple of like video game streams. But it's not like me playing stuff that everyone knows already. It needs to be new for me too. And it's not me playing Fortnite and Shrouded or stuff like that. It needs to be like mods or something like something that fits with the 64 bits channel as well. But you know, something that fits with stuff that that I want to play, that I want to experience. I think the whole YouTube channel is based around that. What was never made, but would have been cool if it was made. It's like, in an alternate universe, this was made. Like, in an alternate universe, Paper Zelda was made. And so that's why we made it. It's just a trailer. It's not a full video game. It's just a trailer. It's just like a fan-made thing. But like, what if in another universe this was made? I'm thinking about doing a Happy Tree Friends video with Animal Crossing characters, but it might be a little bit too gruesome, so I might not do it. And another thing is I want to do like a Zelda short, where Zelda is the coyote, and the items that he's using is like the Acme products, and the goal is simply to get like a heart piece, or to get somewhere at least, like, and that would be the road runner. Like, he still needs to have like a goal. He still needs, and then basically do it in the Chuck Jones style, and that would be a lot of fun. Maybe in my style, but with the humor of Chuck Jones, like Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner. So there's a lot of stuff that I want to do. Like, what if in an alternate universe this would have been made? You know, like, we got Super Mario Bros. Super Show, and we got the Zelda cartoon, but what if there was an actual cartoon made by Hanna-Barbera and Chuck Jones and stuff like that? Maybe, or Warner Brothers or stuff like that. I don't know. Yeah, I think like Breath of the Wild would be a good pick for that, or Ocarina of Time. I'm gonna like pick either one of those two. But I feel like Breath of the Wild would be the best one. Yeah. Like, he makes a machine to get to a place. Maybe save like a Kokoro, the seedlings. Wait, what are the names again? Kakarot? Cappuccino? I really forgot. Koroks. How did I come up with that? Yeah, obviously Koroks. So sorry. There we go. Get the golden turret as a reward. Yeah, yeah, and then like at the end, obviously he gets the golden. That would be good. That makes thank you for that. That makes the idea better. Because I was like looking for gold. Like there's a Korok, and you gotta get it to a friend, or you gotta and then you build machines that always backfire. And then in the style of Chuck Jones, I'm not sure if I would be able to draw in the style of Chuck Jones. It's super hard, but like with the humor of Chuck Jones, I think I can do that. I gotta think about this one. This is good. Breath of the Wild style Korok. Although I kind of want to give him the green tunic, so no, that's hard. Let's see. Well, because I'd like he's got a few details on him that are annoying, but so what I did do, I did make this once. I'm not sure if you've seen any of these, but I tried these. I made them a couple of years ago, and I really wanted to do them, but so here you go. It's basically that, right? And there's two of them, three of them, I mean. There we go, and then like there's super short scenes, and that's already. Oops. No, not that one. There we go. Obviously, these are all Majora's Mask. Like, they're short, they're simple, they're quick, they're fun. They're fun to make too. And I feel like I want to do something more with that. That's where the Wile E. Coyote idea come from. But I'm not sure if I can do it. But we'll see. We'll see. And that's especially because it's in my style, my vibe, and my That's something that I want to do. Oops. That's too much. Oh, stop it. Yeah, I need to put some borders around that. I've only recently, which is like last year, finished GoldenEye on the Xbox, by the way. It's the remastered, but like still the old graphics. Where I finished GoldenEye at 100%, all the achievements, all the cheats unlocked. That was really hard. Yeah, so far so good, I guess. There's a hero. Well, wait, okay. Yeah, exactly. There's this one. I think it would be that style. I mean, it would only make sense. And I would probably simplify it a little bit, like with one belt, simple green tunic. But like, how did Cas van der Poel, how did he draw it? I forgot. Did he ever drew Zelda? Yeah, he definitely did Zelda. Wait, did he? Oh, yeah, I think he did Zelda. No, he didn't do Zelda. Never mind. Who was it then? Oh, Terminal Montage. That makes more sense. No, he did. He did do it. Yeah. Like, he drew him super simplified. I hope he doesn't mind me showing this on stream. Young copyright strike me, Cass. And Jeanette, obviously. They're cool guys. Yeah, it's already kind of like this, you know. It's already, you know. but not in this style. But it's definitely like the vibe and the idea that I want to do. It's already fairly Wile E. Coyote style in the humor. But it would have been like, you know, different. And it's a little bit more gory, but yeah, I feel like Breath of the Wild has most, like, yeah, you're right, it has most comedic. But I would definitely simplify it, and maybe do the Chuck Jones stuff, and try to. Did somebody make this Link, Roadrunner, Zelda? Let's see if it's somebody made this. I don't think so. I think I'd be sort of the first, I guess. I'm going to ask an AI to do it. No, that's not true. But yeah, like try and do it in this style. That'd be good. Beep beep. Especially with the backgrounds. And like the backgrounds really fit in Breath of the Wild style, right? Doesn't it? I know, I was kidding about the AI. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, maybe like really lean into the in the Chuck Jones style. That would be really frame by frame and 24 frames a second, though. Well, maybe that'd be good. It could be good. Could be fun. Could be fun. I don't want to work anymore. By the way, I don't want to color this stupid thing anymore. I'm not having fun. Okay, cool. Let's do the sword. That's something I can control at least. Like at least like as long as things are getting done, we're good. And I also really loved this song from Mario 64. When I finally finished it, I felt like an accomplishment too. Because Bowser was hard. It was just hard, and that's fine. It's not hard anymore. Like now, I wouldn't probably get him in one go. But back then, I was a kid. How old was I? Like 13, 12? That sword doesn't make any sense on this frame. Where's the rest of the sword? Ah, well. What are you gonna do? She's just holding a blade. Nobody's gonna notice. And it's a free video. Oops, I forgot to look at the stream. Oh, there you are. There are tutorials by Chuck Jones fans on drawing in that style. That does make sense. That would be like a fun thing to do. It's like on paper. Like when the baby is here, just have a notebook. Just sit on the couch and do that, and then sometimes change the diaper. That'd be cool. That'd be fun. That'd be something I could do. Maybe. Maybe I'd be too tired. Maybe I just want to sleep. I don't know. Sounds like a plan, right? Yeah. That music is odd. It's breaking again. There we go. We got the sword. We got the sword symbols, but we only got the sword symbols on this frame, I guess. So it's not here. That's interesting, but it is here, and it is there. You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. It's just what it is. Oops, that is no. I'm not allowed to listen to the music. That's different. I gotta listen to the whole thing again. Finally filled in those empty sketches. Yeah, okay. How about you don't confront me with that? That's too real, man. Maybe I got like 5 sketchbooks with only like 5 pages drawn. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Maybe don't hurt my feelings. You know. Maybe don't get so real here. Everyone has them. Exactly. That's true though. It's true. Oh yeah, cool. By the way, feel free, not you, Clay, but you, because I know you're already part of the stream, but feel free, of the Discord, but feel free to join the Discord, by the way. There's a link in the description somewhere. So you are up to date on when a stream goes on the Streamio. You know. I've been noticing like every time I stream on YouTube though, like every time people unsubscribe. It's just like a handful of people, which is like 70 to 100 people that unsubscribe. I'm not sure why. I hope it's not because like I'm streaming, but more like oh, they just forget I exist, and it's like, oh, I'm still subscribed to these guys. I'm not interested anymore. I'm a big boy now. I don't know what that means, but come on. Oh, oops. But that is alarming. It's probably just dead subs getting swept away by YouTube. Well, it is people like unsubscribing themselves. You know, it's like people that you know that it's like, I don't want to be part of this anymore. I'm going to unsubscribe. I hate this notification. Blah 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 blah. Which does suck, but it's fine. They don't know what they're missing. They're missing this. Ugh. Yeah, like I said, with a baby in a way, I want to like be able to do things that are calmer, do things that are easier for at least a little bit, and then just hobby and tinker with projects and stuff like that, and see what clicks. Like I was also like, what happened? I don't know why you're saying thanks. Did I miss something? Oh, wait. I'm not seeing those on the... I know I'm not seeing the redeems on... Did I miss more? No, I don't think so. Yeah, that's not popping up on the... I redeemed a compliment. I will compliment you or any you pick. And then he said the clay chip. I don't know. That didn't pop up on the OBS. Are you having problems with that as well, Simply Noah? Doesn't matter. Either way, I think you're cool, Clay Chaps. You're always here, and that's really cool. Or you're often here anyway, and that's I really appreciate it. So, you know, and it's always like fun talking to you. We vibe, if you will. The Raging Wolf definitely needs to be on top. And you know your video games. That's really good too. And Simply Noah, you're awesome as well. By the way, Simply Noah has animated on this project and did a lot of cool stuff. Actually, I'm going to add Rygaard and Bogart right now because I want to do something else. There we go, these scenes. There we go. The pot total, yeah, there we go. And then I'm going to add them in right now. Rhea and Bogart. Rhea and Bogart. But not there, not in that folder. Let's see if we can do it in one swift go. Mikhail on the horse, Radagon, Malakath, Millicent, Rhea and Bogart. Because that is just a scene that I still needed to put in, and I'm going to do it right now. I can help you with OBS tomorrow. Thank you, that would be awesome. Yeah. Oh, cool. I can make the font size smaller. That's nice. Yeah, it didn't show up in my alerts or anything. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a 1980s styled. How many pointless neon lasers there are gonna be? There's gonna be effects though. But it would be cool, like them shooting a laser beam from the sword instead of like stabbing someone like Link did. Like pa-chew, pa-chew. That sound effect is so good on a cartoon. Beep, 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 beep. Right, that's not the right resolution. That way doesn't make any sense. Damn it! I feel like the lines need to be a little thicker. Wait, doesn't make. Wait a second. Yeah, my lines are too thick and your lines are too thin. Which is fine. But I might tweak that a little bit. Ever seen the video of Zelda cartoon dubbed over with? No, I haven't. Kind of like that. Well, with all the effects, it doesn't look bad, I think. Okay, let's see how that looks. Oh, she's like bobbing. Oh, cool. I actually haven't seen that yet. That I didn't notice that. Okay, wait. Let me just put that up. Whoop. Yeah. Wait, where is it? Okay, I can watch it. Okay, so the thing is, if I even like play the intro, I will get like a copyright tick that I'm playing the first episode of the Zelda cartoon. So the ring. So I'm gonna do it a little bit, okay? No, I have seen this, I think.
Yeah, nice boobs, honey. Oh, yeah.
Wait, did I speed this up? No.
Get out of here, damn it! I want to see the chick. I'm like busy.
Okay, I gotta watch that at a later point because I'm afraid I'm gonna get like a copyright notification again. The last time I did, like I got that on like watching the intro, and even like specified the exact yeah. So, but yeah, I'm gonna watch the whole thing. I'm gonna make these lines a little bit color keep. Let's do color keep. So we got the black lines. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no. Damn it. That's not it. Okay, in that case, let's do a color key. Bum, 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 bum. No, I meant like a completely obsolete color key. It might be obsolete, but I'm still using it for magic purposes. So I can do that, and then keep removing until I only have black lines left. That's a gray line, that's fine. Okay, that's a little bit too much then. Duplicate that and take the other colors out. Do it again and take that color out. So this is roughly... I think I gotta put that in a bigger file. That's fine. Yeah, there we go. Let's try it again. Let's do it here. Boop. There we go. So now I only got the color, the black lines. Basically, that's good enough for me. I think I make those lines a little thicker. It's a trick that I use every now and then. So I can just go stroke, and it will be bigger, but it's too much. Let's do it on this file. There we go. So it's a little thicker. That's way too thick. Wait, what did I do? I didn't do that. It's supposed to be a lot thinner. That's interesting. Ah, there we go. There we go. That makes more sense. Okay, cool. So, without and with, yeah, just a little bit more thickness on the lines. So it fits a little bit more with the crab pot. But, you know, other than that, that makes sense. That's good. Where's this from? Pokemon Stadium? Welcome to Elf World. Yeah, that looks a little bit more clear. That's good. That's a good scene. Is there a little glitch on? There's a goddamn little glitch on Bogart there. And I'm definitely gonna keep that. That's good. Because that is exactly how cells may have moved. I think it was done on purpose. But like I saying, like the characters are moving away from the scene, blah blah. But I feel like it actually makes a lot of sense, and it's good. Where does it say like how much have I been streaming? Like what time has passed? Oh, I want. Okay, cool. I did that on purpose. Okay, cool. Cool. I gotta say, OBS. You're right, Noah. OBS is a lot chiller. But yeah, I do think the giving the black lines a little bit more thickness, that does work a little bit better. So I'm gonna keep that, and that works out. And now I can do it like to other scenes as well. But I may have to do the Malenia eventually. Maybe at the bottom of a cell. Yeah, that works. Where yeah, that's cool. What's the episode with wait, no, wait. Mario Bros. Because there's a good example of that. Okay, I don't know what that is, and I don't want to know. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess I can also do that. With the giants, Reuzen. No, literally from the cartoon, please. Why is it giving me so much crap? Episode with the giants, Mario Bros. Which one was it? Mario meets Koopazilla. Is that it? And he got like Tanuki suits as well. Not sure if this is the one, but they go to the land of the. Again, I gotta like flush through a little bit, but no, that's not it. That's not it. There's like a really big. They all like got Tanuki. What the hell? Shrunk the Marios? No, I don't think that's it. It's not that important, but no, that's not it.
In Slum City.
Oh man.
Buddy boy, will all you neat people please watch these scenes from the next Legend of Zelda?
Well, you slobs should watch too, but
Oh man, I love this show so much.
I am hungry.
F you, Luigi. Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. But there, it was basically like the sun going by the clouds, like the sun that's chasing them, like for Mario Bros. 3, and it just like it's a mess. That whole scene is like an absolute mess. Oops, that's the wrong one. Oh wait, there we go. I wanted to show you, but like you know. There we go. So that's the scene with. At least it's done. That's good. Turn it off. I'm getting a little sick of coloring, so I'm gonna try and do the Skidoo tree, which I believe is already completely finished. Yes, it is. I'm gonna put this in a different. There's so many files, so many shots for this. It's crazy. It's lovely, yeah. But I love the show. It was like, I don't know. It's just really good. Wait, what are you doing? Cancel. What the hell? Why did it turn that off? I did really like the show. It was really good. The only thing that I do blame the creators of doing, it's crashing by the way. Oh, it's good, fine. The only thing that I really blame the creators for doing is that instead of coming up with stories in the Mario universe. They didn't. They created new things that didn't make any sense. Like they got like a hip hop city with everyone like listening to hip hop music, and like a world with leprechauns, and like they already got like the tiny and huge stuff from Mario Bros. 3, but they didn't go with that. Like they went their own magical route. So. Like I'm just happy that the Mario movies don't really like the last Mario movie and the Mario Galaxy movie that's coming up doesn't seem to do that. Doesn't seem to invent new stuff. Like obviously like a city or something like that, but we have had cities in Mario Bros. But it's not making up new species in the universe of Mario. Or there's like a whole episode where it's like Benjamin Franklin, or it's like not Benjamin Franklin, but like the president. Washington, it was like Washington and stuff like that. Wait, there was a former Way Forward programmer making a game based on the show made of levels. It was years ago? Wait, I don't want to see that. Way Forward Mario. That's probably not gonna give me the results that I want. Okay, well, I don't see it, but like, is that Wart? Wait, was Wart in the cartoon? I don't think Wart was in the cartoon. Doesn't matter. But anyway, they made up a lot of things. Yeah, feel free to find it. But they made up a lot of things, and a lot of things that didn't make any sense in Super Mario Bros. Super Show. Like there was a lot of characters that they were silly. They were giants, and they were like there was a giant king and a giant queen, and I get this part like in the real universe. They were back in Brooklyn, and they got like weird creatures and stuff like that. And that was fun, but. I wanted to know like more about the show. Like Legends of Zelda did do that. The Legends of Zelda cartoon did do that with all the monsters. Obviously, they made some stuff up with Ganon and the hourglass, but that was more to cartoonify it, so they didn't die. By the way, if you're watching the stream and you're enjoying this stream and you're enjoying moi, I guess, I don't know, maybe not, maybe you do, feel free to like the video and feel free to follow us. And all donators and super chats and memberships and membership gifts and all that stuff, they all go towards the channel, obviously, and you get a spot in the credits of the next video, which is this video. Well, there we go. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, okay. That's Malenia. The Skidoo tree. Fine. Delete that folder. And we got the Raging Wolf and Skidoo scene. Raging Wolf. Boop. Control Z that out. And then put that into the Skidoo tree. Yes, please. Meet the Skidoo tree. Skidoo tree. Are we putting Rhea and Bogart? Yeah, they're already in there. I just put them in there. I made their lines a little bit thicker in After Effects, but they are definitely in there. Just a little bit thicker. So they fit more like with the... So yeah, it's in there. Oh, but maybe it needs to go behind the Steam. That is. But if I put it right behind the Steam, oh, actually no, I can put it behind the thing. And thank you, Shiny. Yeah, I'm gonna put it behind the Steam. I think that would be possible back in the day. No, semi-transparent layers were definitely possible. Were they? It looks better when they're behind the stream. That's my point. I'm going to give a little warble to Bogart because, like, Rhea is good, but Bogart is animating a little bit too Hanna-Barbera-ish. In some places it's like a little stiff. You can see like here that is layers on top of each other, and that would be a lot of cells. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give Rhea and Bogart a little turbulence displays. I don't have to do it, but it will not that much. Damn. Okay, let me just merge these. Rhea, Bogart. I don't feel like naming my compositions correctly anymore. There we go. That's obviously too much, and I'm gonna go like 5-5. And I believe that's really invisible, so I'm gonna do a little bit more. That's a little bit too much. Let's do 3. Yeah, so this is a little warble. You can hardly tell, I think, but see, it's like a little warble, and I can put keyframes on the spots where Bogart is moving. So, for example, that frame. Oops. Give me 1 second. I need to turn off some notifications. that I forgot to turn off. So there we go. So I can just go whoop, and it didn't do anything. Wait, what? What? Oh, wait. Oh, damn it, it's already posterized. No, that's not supposed to happen at all. Smoke. Rehab. Bogart. There we go. Now it won't happen. Cool. So we got this frame, and now it can go warbly warbly. And I can see this frame, and it can go warbly warbly. It's a manual process, but it will happen on Ria too, so I might need to fix that, but maybe it doesn't look too bad. Just to fake that we're not doing everything frame by frame. And then he moves out of the way, and then that's fine. Let's see how that looks. A little better. A little better. I'm gonna put it just on him, I think. But you can do it with a simple mask. It's minor. He's making it with his daughter. Oh, that's cool. Wait, let me just I'm gonna quickly fix this. Was this on a screen thing? No, it's not. Good. Okay, cool. Let's do that, and then that looks better now. Wait, give me 1 second. I need to figure this out real quick. This is good. And then that does have the effect. Let's just go 30 for the sake of like just seeing if it's effective at all. It doesn't really do that much. So let's go back to 10. I don't think it does that much. Damn it. What if I put it on 10? That's gonna be... No, it's good. Wait, let me just see that. Founders project seems to be hiatus, but there's a few dev videos. Super Mario Bros. Super Show. No way, that's cool. I hope she brings lots of spaghetti. No, that's super cool. That's cute. I like that. The thing is, I had this idea as well at some point, but... Ah, the sound effects. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh, I like that the blocks are stacked up unevenly. Ah, that turtle is cool too. You know, really way forward kind of animation style too. Yeah, look at that with the little finger. Oh, you can just walk there yourself. Got it. Pastaland, and not sure what the other one says. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's great. That's cool. That's very cool. Jesus Lopez. That's his name, I think. Interesting. Ah, that's interesting. Okay, cool. Where's my music? Peach and Toad are also playable. Yeah, that's cool. Really like that. There we go. And then at that point, he doesn't have to. He can go to size 0, which is basically nothing. Yeah, I feel like the warble is needed. It was animated a little bit too stiff. And without it, it doesn't really matter, does it? I'm so sorry, it doesn't really matter. I'm seeing it with and without. Maybe this is wasted time. No, it's definitely okay. It's like you gotta get that feel, that hand animated feel. This is not completely hand animated. It will animate it, but not hand like completely frame by frame animated. Yeah, that's good. Doesn't matter. Let me put in the skadoosh tree. Yes, I'm calling it a skadoosh tree because it's funny. How about you chew on my fist? But where? Plus 2-6, Estelle, Malenia, no, not Malenia. Is that the whole thing? Did I? Oh, it is correct. Well. Oh, interesting. So that's no still Malenia. Am I going nuts? Oh, there it is. It's in. Right. I didn't have that scene because they need to flow into each other, and that's actually going to be a challenge. That sucks. Right, that's how I did it. Okay, that would both be the skidoo tree then. Yes, and then top that one off. Put it on top, and then say Raging Wolf. I think that's good. I think that would... Would this mix? Yeah, I think that mixes. And it still works. And then he needs to go darker as well. Which is just a layer style setting. Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense. Cool. That scene is super cool. I just need a background for that, but just a random tarnish just passing by. Shout out to all the artists. Keeps on keeping on. Yes. Thanks so much, Cannabir. I really appreciate it. You make art too. I hope you make cool art. And if you ever want to share your art, you can do so on the Discord or anywhere else or here, and I will look at it because I think that's cool. I love artists, all artists, except AI artists. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. This is cool. Part of it is not completely, but you know, that's fine. That's fine. Cool. Yeah, this scene is in there now too, so that's good. You know what? No, let's do a little bit on. What time do I have the thing again? What time do I have my babynoscopy? No, I got time. Yeah, I don't think it's a weird transition at all. But we can improve on it probably. Like it rhymes, like the animation rhymes at least. You know, that's good. Okay. Let's do a little bit more on Malenia. I don't want to do it because it's confusing and scary, but at least we got this one done. What is that? Oh, I opened the wrong file. Right. So yeah, again, this scene is hard because it's hard to color because it's not completely going exactly the way I want it to, but we were doing the arm, so at least we can do like as much as possible on those things that I can do. And then I have something sort of in between the things. It would be that, and then that part of the sword as well. So it would be skadoosh, skadoodle-doosh. And then the front area, yes. Okay. Okay, cool. Where's this from? I'm gonna just make this orange. It's just gonna be easier that way. Or not orange, but the darker version of this, which is more like, yeah, it's orange, I guess. Could be, you know, darker, but oh, I'm so sorry. I feel like that just needs to be the darker version as well. Doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, there used to be a lot of errors in animation frames, but we didn't care. You don't see them nowadays anymore, so I feel like that would, like, if somebody would point out, like, well, that's done sloppy. It was like, yeah, well, you know, that's a charm. That's the idea. Also remember, like, this is our first full, real frame-by-frame project. We've done frame by frame before, obviously. Not at this capacity, you know. And I'm never doing it again. Because it takes a lot of people, it takes a lot of effort, and it's cool, but like it's still a YouTube video, you know. I hope you understand. I'm just happy like I got these things layered at least. Oh, I didn't really color the sword there. Why didn't I color the sword here? Completely forgot. Yeah, exactly. It's a great way to cover asses. Like, no, that was supposed to happen. But like I said, like sometimes, like there's a couple of things where I'm actually keeping it in on purpose. Where I actually not keeping it in, but like actually made it. Like we got the logo here. And actually, when it goes into the screen, it actually glitches in and out like a little bit, like here. It just goes. So it feels off on purpose. See, there we go. Sorry for the loud music, but like it glitches on purpose, and I just like moved the cells over a little bit, so it feels more real. So yeah, definitely, we are doing that on purpose in some places, but. I feel like I need to do. That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I don't even know how this part is set up. I'm coloring it, but then I'm thinking, but what? Where does it go? I didn't know it, like the layering was gonna be this off, this unique. Okay, very good. We're asking for the latest Malekath coloring file, by the way, in Slack. So if you could post that. Malekath. Who's that again? I was Malekath. Oh, right. That one. Wait, why do you need that? Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. That one, the Malekath file is, by the way, it's hard. It's like that one, Malekath. But here you go. I think this is the last one, but boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. Oh wait, oh wait, it's crashing. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. There we go. Oh, it's just not moving at all. Fine. Alright, fine. What? Because it's not the right file? Oh, there we go. Yeah, what's wrong with this scene? You figure it out. I don't care. I don't know if you know this. Any help? Wait, do you? But this is an intro to an old UK VR game show. It's a good example on XF is shiny. Yeah, sure. Cool. That's really cool. That's a good example of that, yeah. Let's do the boobs, I think. That's just the face. That would be the head. That would be the body. Yeah. Okay. Let's do the body. Can I? No, that does make sense. Okay, that's fine. I feel like this should work well, but oh, it's gonna take forever. And I think something like this, and then that frame, that is completely colored in, that's fine. There we go. One frame down. Oh, that's actually a different color. Everything that happens off the frame, that doesn't matter, so that's good, but this line is weird. Oh, YouTube doesn't mind a cartoon girl in a bikini, I guess. Well, it's sort of like a bikini. I don't know what it is. One of her... There we go. Something like that. I feel like she needs to be like Venus from... kind of, anyway. She doesn't have any here, so I think I forgot to draw the lines on the leg markings. Not sure what they are called, but about good enough for me. And I need to remove that little part there. Yeah, I don't think we might just give her like a full-on bikini or something like that eventually, but she's not nude. But I feel like people may mistake it for being nude. It's not true. I don't want to get in trouble with this scene is what I'm saying. I don't think so. But it might be up for debate. There was a cartoon of yes. Actually, that is what we're basing this on. We're basing it off the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon. Yeah. That's the biggest inspiration anyway. Yeah. Actually, one of the fire effects is based on the fire that the dragon is breathing in the logo, so... That's fine. It's off screen. It's like sculpture, a work of art. That's what it is. Hopefully they do link up in the end. Like, I don't think this is much different from the goddess Zelda fairy, the great fairy, the great fairy. I feel like she's about as nude. Yeah, I feel like she's about as nude as that we got, so I don't think it's that weird. And if you can stream The Legend of Zelda, yeah, especially the one from the whatever you call it, the wolf one, the gothic one, the one that I only played, Twilight Princess. Thank you. Like if you look at the Twilight Princess one, the fairies, they are basically as nude as that we're drawing this person. So I think it'd be fine for YouTube. Like, I'm already streaming it, so it's a little too late, but she's wearing like a bra kind of thing, so it's fine. Like, obviously I don't want to get in trouble, but we won't. When my grandmother saw like an ad on TV or something like that, and there would be a naked leg in there, I'm not talking like butts and stuff like that. And I'm talking about like, I'm just talking about you would see like a leg that they were shaving in a commercial. Then she would like hate that. It's like, how can you show that much nudity? Yeah, man, picture of nude. Yeah, exactly. Join the Patreon, and I will draw dots on those things, and now they're suddenly nipples, I guess. No, I won't. This is tasteful. This is a tasteful channel, sort of. But yeah, she would hate seeing any form of nudity on TV. And we're living in the Netherlands. And nudity in movies and TVs, even like in the 90s, the 80s and stuff like that, that was not unheard of. So if you would see like a full-on boob plus nipple and stuff like that on your television screen, that would be fairly normal in the Netherlands. Like, it's just like, okay, that's a boob. Baby string from it, I guess. Like, no big deal. But yeah, my grandmother would absolutely hate it when that happened. And yeah, you would just see that in movies and stuff like that. It's like, it doesn't have to be PG 18, whatever, R-rated, whatever. It doesn't need to be. It could be 12 years and up. It'd be fine. Maybe, yeah. That needs to be darker? No, it doesn't really need to be. I'm just being careful. Like, if you look at the thumbnail that we made, we just, like, we had this frame, and we just put, like, the live logo in front of it. It's like... But now it's suggesting that it's actually nudity, but again, it's not at all. Something like that. No. And that needs to be, yes. Oh, what? Oops. What is happening? Why is it not working? Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna do the rest of this animation later. And then with this, just to have something in the After Effects file. Because I also want to have like a little snack before I leave. Which is not, this is not Raging Wolf. This would be Malenia. Yeah, everything is tasteful here. No nudity in this channel. I've always been like really strict and no blood and no blood and no nudity in this on YouTube, on this YouTube channel. Not even on the Newgrounds. That's not what we do. Even though there's like some blood in the Luigi's Mansion short that we did. We were a little bit more edgy then, and it's like, yeah, let's do it. No, we can't do it. Let's do it. And we did it, and I do regret it. Like, it was too much. It's cool, though. Raging Wolf. Yeah, that's true. Cas van der Pol, that like he has a lot of gore and blood, and it really works out as well. Like it's just, oh, that's not true. In the Pikmin one, there is like one of the Pikmin is getting impaled, and you see like its guts flying out, but it's done in such a comedic kind of way that it's, you know, that was like an exception as well. It's like, ah, well, but no like blood gushing or anything. It would be like just like, I don't know, like a cartoon character getting scared and his like heart comes out like oh, and then goes back in, you know. It's kind of like that, but with bowels. Okay. Maybe not, maybe it was a little much. Again, I kind of want to do like a Happy Tree Friends Animal Crossing crossover and animate it in the style of Happy Tree Friends. I think I can do that. They probably don't. That's true. So we got the Raging Wolf right here. It should be good. Yes, it is good. And we got Malenia. That's behind him. That's right here. And it, again, the scene is not done, but so I think the colors do look good though. The wings will. I think this scene is not timed correctly. Something is off. They don't connect. Damn it. Yeah, we got to talk about that soon, but that's completely fine, I think. And then we got the credits, and then we got this scene with me. Oh no, this feels kind of 90s, especially with the hands. One mistake, and you're dead. Yes, that's me in that outfit. I thought it's, I think it's a really cool outfit. Ow! And that just a random stock photo from the internet on the background. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to call it a day. Have some dinner. Go to the babynoscopy, which means just the echo of the baby that's coming up. I want to be on time, obviously. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider joining the Patreon, or a YouTube membership, or a Twitch subscription, or a super chat, or a, you know what I mean, okay? If not, then please like the video, follow us on Twitch, and like the video on YouTube. I'll try and stream every Tuesday. I've been doing so for the last 3 months or so, 3.5 months. Which is great. Maybe next time, not an Elden Ring stream. Maybe next time, it's going to be a video game stream. And I'm probably like a Banjo-Kazooie mod, something that's unique. We don't know yet. I want to thank everyone for watching. I think I'm going to call it a day, like I just said. Thank you so much, Clay Chep, for hanging out for so long as well. And then, you know, this is a lot of fun. It's always nice to have somebody to talk to while I work. It's kind of like a body double for me in a way. So I make sure I'm focused on the thing that I'm doing. But thank you so much, dude. Again, feel free to join the Discord as well. Really appreciate it. Thanks so much. And I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you so much. Bye, guys. If I know where the button is to stop the stream, it's right here.